Hey everyone, today we are talking about spirulina. Recent research from Iran demonstrates that 6 grams of this algae daily boosts antibodies that block viruses. A second study demonstrates that 1 gram daily eases anxiety and stress in recovering addicts. A study published in Biology in 2022 involved researchers from the University of Mohaghegh Ardebili. It recruited 30 healthy young women who were overweight and sedentary. The average body mass index of the participants was between 27 and 29. The researchers split the women into 3 separate groups to test different interventions over the study period. One group completed high-intensity interval training 3 times each week. Every session included 4 to 7 sprints lasting 30 seconds each. The participants walked for 30 seconds between each sprint. This group drank a daily beverage that contained no active ingredients. The second group consumed 6 grams of dried spirulina every day and did not exercise. Third group performed the same interval training routine while also taking 6 grams of spirulina daily. The researchers tested all participants right before and right after the intervention period. They measured maximal oxygen uptake, and they analyzed blood samples for antibody levels. The results showed that spirulina increased the concentration of immunoglobulin G antibodies in the blood. These antibodies capture viruses that have already entered the body. This means that daily spirulina supplementation gives your internal defense system more tools to neutralize infections after exposure. Taking 6 grams per day equips your body to fight off viruses that slip past initial barriers. Spirulina also raised the concentration of immunoglobulin antibodies. These antibodies work in the mucous membranes of your nose and mouth and lungs. They are also present in the lining of your intestines. Immunoglobulin serves as the first line of defense against viruses and other pathogens trying to enter your body. The increase in immunoglobulin was statistically significant. The group that combined spirulina with exercise experienced a substantially greater increase than the group that only took spirulina. This indicates that intense physical activity and spirulina supplementation strengthen each other's effects. You should add both interval training and 6 grams of daily spirulina to your routine for stronger immune protection. Other research confirms spirulina's role in blocking viruses. Animal studies demonstrate that spirulina acts as a virus inhibitor. Additional studies show that spirulina produces life-saving effects in serious cases of COVID. Research also indicates that spirulina makes HIV-positive individuals healthier by supporting their overall condition. A separate study from Food Science and Nutrition focused on mental health benefits. Researchers at Kashan University of Medical Sciences in Iran worked with 46 men who previously had an opioid addiction. All participants had been receiving methadone maintenance therapy for an average of 10 years and had their addiction under control. Many individuals in this situation suffer from ongoing psychological and cognitive problems. The researchers divided the men into an experimental group and a control group. The experimental group took capsules that contained 500 milligrams of spirulina powder every morning and every evening for 12 weeks. This provided a total daily dose of 1 gram. The control group received capsules that contained no active ingredients. Spirulina did not affect sexuality or cognitive abilities or depression levels or opioid cravings. However, the supplementation produced a statistically significant decrease in reported feelings of anxiety and stress. Researchers measured these changes using the DAS-21 questionnaire at the start and end of the 12-week period. Anxiety scores dropped by 6% and stress scores dropped by 7%. Animal studies reveal that Phycocyanin increases brain-derived neurotrophic factor activity in the brain. Spirulina contains up to 25% Phycocyanin. This factor stimulates brain cells to develop and repair themselves. Higher levels of this factor reduce feelings of anxiety and stress. Additional studies show that spirulina improves sleep quality. The algae also lowers blood pressure by 4 to 5 points. It also increases energy levels throughout the day. These benefits make spirulina a practical addition to a daily wellness routine. Research from Biology in 2022 demonstrates that 6 grams of spirulina per day increases both immunoglobulin G and immunoglobulin antibodies. This directly strengthens your first and second lines of viral defense. Combining this supplement with high-intensity interval training produces even stronger immune responses. Overweight and sedentary individuals should use this specific protocol to boost their mucosal and systemic immunity. The Food Science and Nutrition study shows that 1 gram of spirulina per day reduces anxiety by 6% and stress by 7% in individuals recovering from opioid dependence. This dosage comes from 500 milligrams taken twice daily. The active component Phycocyanin supports brain cell repair through increased brain-derived neurotrophic factor activity. People living with chronic stress or anxiety should use this low-dose approach as part of their mental health strategy. For immune support, you should take 6 grams of dried spirulina daily while adding 3 high-intensity interval training sessions to your week. For stress and anxiety support, you should take 1 gram daily split into 2 500 milligram doses. Overweight and sedentary individuals should follow the first protocol to raise antibody levels. People living with chronic stress should follow the second protocol to ease anxiety and improve mood. Thank you for watching, everyone. I will see you next time.